What's up, guys? Hope y'all are doing well. As you can see from the title, today I'm giving you a full tour of my farming and friends' farms. I've seen all your comments asking for a farm tour, and it's finally time to make it happen. As you know, my Halloween merch collection is now officially gone. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone who bought it. It truly means a lot. But don't worry, I've got some great news for y'all. I just dropped a brand new merch collection, the Crimson Check collection. They're only 5 Robux and available only during November, so make sure to grab yours while you can. I know a lot of you want to work for me in farming and friends, so here's how you can join. Just follow me on Roblox and you can hop in anytime. All you have to do is search my name on Roblox, go to my profile, and click the 3 dots in the top right corner to follow. Or you can use the link in the description, it'll take you straight to my profile. I'm keeping it fair for everyone since I've got over 500 friend requests and more than 600 followers, so following is the best way to play with me. Hope you understand. Feel free to join my Farming and Friends Discord server. My friends and I are building a trusted community where everyone can stay safe, have fun, and connect with other members. I'll also drop the link to the official Farming and Friends server in the description, so you can check that out too. Alright, let's dive into the video. I have 7 farms, but most of them ain't finished yet. Alright, I'm gonna show you my farms from the ones I use the least to the ones I use the most. This is my cake and baling farm. This is my wheat field. If you play Farming and Friends, you know cakes need a lot of wheat. That's why I combined the cake and baling farms, so after harvesting wheat for cakes, I can use the leftovers to make hay bales instead of wasting them. Here's my cake and oven factory, and I've placed the chickens right next to it. Let's see how many chickens I've got. I've got 30 chickens and 16 cows. Oh, my goodness. I didn't even realize I had that many chickens. Ignore the dirty coops. I promise my animals are well taken care of. They're just for quests. Oh, perfect timing. I just finished the upgrade. See? I told you, they're just for the quests. Oh, I forgot. The factory is full of eggs. I've got 2 flatbed trucks for cake mixes, or whatever you call them, and, of course, cakes. I completely forgot about these cakes. I built like a garden path between the cake factory and the cow farm. Oh, I need another small liquid trailer for spoiled milk. I use small liquid trailers for both spoiled and regular milk, just in case my workers grab the wrong one. We're supposed to get free range. I recommend the automatic barn. It has a pipe that automatically takes the milk and puts it into the milk truck or liquid trailer, so you don't have to do it manually. Yep, these messy stalls are for quests too, haha. The automatic barn is very helpful. Oh, my goodness. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I've got over 300 milk. I totally forgot about it, but I should use them to make chocolate milk. Here are my silos for wheat, just in case the cake factory gets full. And here's my new baby, the Mega Baler. I bought her not too long ago, and she's made my job a lot easier. I definitely recommend her if you have a large field for baling. And here's my house. Most of my houses are pretty empty on every farm. Just my garage, that's it for this area. Oh, I forgot to add. It would be amazing if they allowed us to make blue cheese with spoiled milk. I know that's not how it's made, but it'd be such a cool idea. You know what these are: tractors, plows, cultivators, and seeders. I'm just letting you know, sometimes cows and sheep eat so much. Honestly, it really just depends on how many animals you have. I put up these walls because we don't use these old balers anymore. We use the Mega Baler instead. Of course, I'll show you the layout of my farm. That's what y'all have been asking for, and you can copy it or get inspiration from my farms. I don't mind at all. The fence is 22 by 15. The other fence is 22 by 14. I can't click the field because it's not empty. My next farm is There it is. We're gonna use the UTV, because I'm not walking around. I'm not sure what's starting to show, but this is the entrance of the farm. Of course, this is my cow farm, where I get the milk I use to make cheese for pizza. These small liquid trailers are really helpful. They help keep my farm clean. I absolutely love this liquid truck. But in reality, I think it's actually a fire truck. It's got around 5 seats, I believe. These silos are for when the factory is overflowing with crops, you know. Welcome to my home. This is my little yard, with a few decorations. Here's my garage. It's such a cool truck. If you didn't know, I'm a huge fan of classic, old school cars. Of course, they're for the quests. You'll need chickens and cows to upgrade things or unlock the licenses. I've got 20 chickens and 32 cows. I usually give the cake factory owners eggs for free. I'm thinking about adding parking spots for my workers and some decorations right there. There's the other side too. I noticed these trees aren't fall colored yet because I haven't finished them. That's what I used to transport milk to the cheese factory. It was too big and long for this farm, so now I use a fire truck instead. It's so much easier. I'm not sure what this area is called. Yes, that's me. This is the cheese factory. Every time I join the game, these pallets just pop out and fall over. It happened with the pizza factory too. I literally had like 5 or 6 pallets stacked up. It looked like a whole tower of pallets. I built a little garden next to the pizza factory. Geez, I didn't realize I had that many tomatoes. That's probably because tomatoes take forever to grow, so we just planted them first. My next farm is. This is my house. It's got a garage and a driveway. It really feels like home, you know? Oh, somehow I got a stunted Hallowwood seed from the Hallowwood event on this farm. My other garage is for the equipment I use for oats. I haven't really done anything in this area yet. Oh, my goodness. I remember adding these walls because someone tried to steal the eggs. Thankfully, they added advanced permissions to stop thieves. I'm trying to decorate the backyard. I just added a gate here, so I can go straight into the factory instead of driving all the way around. Here's where I make honey and oatmeal. I love the 1950s truck pack. I'm not sure what the default crop capacity is, but fully upgraded, it can hold up to 1,100 crops. That's where I usually restock whenever we run out of oat seeds. This is kind of like a vehicle showcase. Unfortunately, the bushes are now uncollidable, so you can drive right through them. Farming and friends, please add an option to toggle collidability. This is like a historical garden. These are the tractors, woodcutter, and log picker, all under the pavilion for this side field. I'm thinking about planting some limited trees in the back, but not right now. I'm worried someone might chop them down. Hopefully, Farming and Friends will add an option to enable or disable limited crops in the future. Please don't mind the mess in my warehouse. I was grinding for the event. I bought a bunch of pallets of wheat and animal food because I needed the pallets for event seeds. I don't know why these boxes keep switching around and coming off every time I join. That needs to be fixed. I love this truck, but I rarely use it since it only holds up to 18 logs. It's kind of useless, honestly. I wish they'd let us place boxes in the back like on a flatbed truck. I've seen someone do it before, but I'm not sure where they got it from. If you know, please let me know in the comment section. I made letters in the grass. It's actually my name initial, but it also represents a friendly gang and family, if anyone's wondering. Oh, I gotta tell you what happened yesterday. I accidentally deleted the $10 million mansion. I was just removing the Halloween decorations. So, yeah. I had to buy another one. Farming and Friends should add an undo and redo feature for build mode. It's the same issue that happened in the warehouse. Just some animal food in here. Oh, why are there birch logs in here? I don't know, it was probably my workers. Here's my very first farm, a bit outdated, but I'm still working on renovations. I'm excited to show it to y'all. A short video of this farm has over 70,000 views. I have so many vehicles on this farm, and I'm trying to collect as many as possible. It's just a tractor, plow, cultivator, and planter in there, and some animal food as well. I love this truck, and it's actually one of my dream vehicles in real life. These plants are just for decoration, and I plan to replace them with limited crops in the future. Most people love this area, and I'm glad they noticed it because it took me a while to build. It's just rice seed boxes in there, and I highly recommend them for making animal food because they produce more animal food than other crops. I don't think there's anything in there. The chainsaw is no longer available in the store, but you can still use it when you're close to a tree to chop it. I have 40 cows in this medium-sized fence, and surprisingly, they're still satisfied. The fence is only 30 by 11. Even the barn and chocolate milk factory are in it. I also made roads for the semi-truck and trailer to transport milk. Most of my workers were impressed that I can back up. Well, I got the experience from a game called American Truck Simulator. They'd always say, "Hey, can you help me back up?" Some people wondered where I got the UTV, that truck, and the tractor. Well, before quests and upgrades were added, there was an old system called bonds. It was basically the currency you used to buy upgrades by completing quests, if I remember correctly. A lot of people asked me where I got the Jeep. Well, it's back on sale now, so get it before it's gone. And it's only 340 Robux. You see, it requires less rice to make animal food compared to other crops. I'm thinking about planting the limited trees back here. I accidentally chopped down one of the cocoa trees. I don't remember if I've already mentioned this, but please add an option in the settings to enable or disable chopping, so we don't accidentally chop the cocoa trees. Welcome to my warehouse. Two farms to go, but one of them is just full of cocoa. Welcome to my number one farm, the shirt farm. You'll see why I highly recommend it, and why it's how I make millions. I have 10 chickens and 42 sheep. Don't mind this barn, it's just for decoration. The area looked too empty without it. I also have fields around the farm to make animal food, because sheep eat a lot, especially when you have so many of them. Here's the shirt factory. I've got more pallets over at the farm company store since these ones keep glitching and falling out of the factory. Each pallet sells for around $200,000, and all you need is wool. Just bundle it and drop it into the factory, that's it. I had way more animal food than this. It used to be piled up like that. Don't mind the mess in the garage. Yup, of course. There's more animal food in the other garage. I know it's a long video, but I hope you enjoyed it and that my tips and suggestions were helpful. If you have any questions or need a tip, feel free to let me know in the comments. I know most of you want to work for me, so make sure to follow me on Roblox to join anytime. My Roblox profile link is in the description. And if you have Discord, feel free to join my servers. Have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you later. Peace.